final homestand of the year. Hard to believe it. Yeah, this team right now, they're rocking and they're rolling.
We don't want the season to end because we love the way that the Braves are playing right now.
4 of the wins of this 8-game streak came against these Washington Nationals, and one pitching matchup in that 4-game set was between Mackenzie Gore and Chris Sale. And CJ, we're going to see that again tonight. And last start against these guys was excellent. Didn't get a decision out of it, but you mentioned it, CJ. 8 wonderful innings and really another great season for Sale.
Nasim Nunez in the right-hand hitter's batter's box.
And Nasim up there pumping.
No
right
way.
field corner. This ball is out of here. See you later, Nasim. And now he's got 2 right-handed homers to go with those from the left side.
Back-to-back games here for Nasim Nunez. Now he's homered opposite field left-handed, and he's homered Oppo Taco right-handed. We can honestly say it. We don't have to check it. That's his first leadoff homer here in the big leagues.
9th batter hit, and just the 2nd right-handed batter hit by Chris Sale this year. That was a slider that got away.
Dylan Cruz will step in, batting 5th.
First pitch swinging, and this is a skyscraper to left. Backpedaling Kim from his position at short, and in shallow left, the Braves shortstop has it. So that ends the top of the first inning. Nasim Nunez.
Mackenzie Gore, 30th start of the season. Look at his ERA at a 4. Let's get it below that today. A 1.32 whip.
Jurickson Profar from the right side, 267. 255 overall.
Yes.
How about the fastball? Just blow it by him. Strikeout number 183 in his 159th inning.
And here is the current National League Player of the Week, Matt Olson.
Whoa, a fastball to the first guy and a big hook to the second.
So the 25-year-old All-Star Mackenzie Gore gets the first 2 and now throws to Ronald Acuna Jr. Ronald Acuna hits it high, hits it deep, it's at the wall. She is gone, and this ball game is tied. A 2-strike pitch that he's able to hit over the left field wall, 402 feet, and that is a tough pitch to hit. Just like that, it's 1-1.
Couple of punches traded early here. Chris Sale got through those 5 hitters on only 9 pitches, 7 strikes. Paul DeYoung, Brady House, Jacob Young going to have to deal with 3 righties here.
And Paul DeYoung is down on strikes, so make it now 37 strikeouts to 2 walks since coming back from the injury.
That's what we're used to seeing from Chris Sale, that kind of conviction just to let it go.
Nationals have quite a few Atlanta area kids. Another one here in Brady House. Well, his first at bat here back home is a strikeout. Slider gets him.
No shame in that. It's Chris Sale, and it's that nasty slider that he just struck out Paul DeYoung on, nearly identical as he gets another swing and miss on it.
And now Jacob Young, said it a moment ago, but he had 2 spectacular catches yesterday in Queens that helped them preserve that victory against the Mets.
Roller to first base. That'll be taken by Olson. Flips to Sale. That ends the inning. That's a Gorilla Glue broken bat. It's a 1-2-3 second composed by Sale. We go to the bottom of the second, 1 apiece.
Ah-Sung Kim, as he leads off here for the Braves, he will be one of the first dominoes to watch as we enter the offseason. As we know, he has that team option.
Yeah, there's been instant chemistry. We've documented it, and he keeps doing that. The fans are going to love him. So making a 10-game hit streak for Ah-Sung Kim. 9-pitch at bat there before he gets the single.
And does a good job staying on the changeup. Good look at the grip there. Not a lot of movement to this one for Mackenzie Gore. You're looking for speed differential to try to get somebody out front.
Outside ball 4, just through the walk. So a single by Kim, a walk to Baldwin, and they're at first and second with no one out for Marcell Ozuna.
To second. There's the first out, and there's the second out. So the double play that Gore was hoping for, he got. Now you have 2 outs and Kim at third.
Harris at 241, 17 homers, 80 knocked in.
Michael Harris, he lines this over the glove of Cruz, and Atlanta's going to take the lead on this RBI double from Michael Harris II.
Michael has seen Mackenzie Gore pretty well in his career. A couple of home runs against him coming into this one, and now a double that has absolutely stung. Little slider, thought maybe he could throw it, it'll get me over, get a strike. No, Michael ready for it and hammers it.
3 strikeouts for Chris Sale.
And it all gets set up with that 2-seam fastball in off the plate. You make a guy aware in, and then you own the outside part of the plate. Look where Hassel's going on this. He's almost in the Braves dugout, leaning away as that ball is finishing.
Big swing and a miss by Abrams. So 1-2-3 third inning. Sale with 4 strikeouts. We go to the bottom of the third, 2-1 Braves.
So Acuna with a walk here to start the bottom of the third.
Ozzie Albies next, who bounced out to House.
This one in play and out to right field. So 2 on, nobody out.
Good at bat from Ozzie. Foul off a couple of tough pitches after getting down 0-2, and then take one the other way for a base hit. Little cutter that stayed up.
And that is going to be all she wrote for Mackenzie Gore. So Jackson Rutledge replaces him. Starts by facing Ha-Seong Kim, who singled and scored last inning.
Did he swing? Didn't swing, or was it in the zone? Miguel Cairo really upset, and he's been tossed.
Yeah, he's talking about the one from Brady House earlier too, right? Like he's going to add that. It's pretty close.
Miguel Cairo, 5th ejection already as the Nats manager.
And now can the Braves take advantage? There's nobody out. Drake Baldwin at the plate. Ground ball, and it is past the diving DeYoung. 2 will score, and Drake Baldwin just keeps raking.
And a 2 RBI single by Drake Baldwin. 4-1 Braves in the 3rd.
Now it's Marcell Ozuna, grounded into the double play last inning.
Marcell Ozuna, line drive, base hit, bring another one home. 5-1 Braves.
How about Marcell here? 8-pitch at bat to make this happen.
But now out of the bullpen, and he's struggling.
That hit him.
Yeah, it did. A cutter that cuts too much. And that is going to be it. Pilkington is coming in. Nothing wrong with Acuna's ship tonight. A homer in the first. He walked and scored earlier here in this 3rd inning. It is a walk and another run.
And the Braves tag on another tally.
Ozzie, the 11th batter here in the bottom of the 3rd for the Atlanta Braves. Some discomfort. Something in Ozzie's left hand.
And what these trainers are so good at is they have this run of tests.
And unfortunately, we have some bad news regarding Ozzie Albies. He has fractured his left hamate bone. He left the game a couple innings ago after taking an awkward swing. Take a look back in the 3rd, batting from the right side. Guys, as we all know, those are problems that can cause serious problems for hitters.
So there are 2 outs in the 4th, and now Dylan Cruz will bat. Popped out to the shortstop, his first time up.
That ball jacked by Dylan Cruz. See you later. That's up on the Hank Aaron Terrace. He knows all about playing in the state of Georgia as a collegian.
What a swing. Short and compact, inside, almost the same spot that we saw, or same swing that we saw from Ronald Acuna.
Drake continuing to surge here late in the season. 2 RBI single last time up. Here he goes again. This one's going to be extra bases. To the wall, and it will be a double for Drake Baldwin.
Marcell Ozuna next, RBI single his last time.
And another single to left for Ozuna. Baldwin's going to be held at 3rd. That one broke a bat, but it died a hero. On the ground to second, 4-6-3. Wide throw, and they don't get the double play, and a run scores. Well, normally it's C.J. Abrams that has had the throwing issues out there as the captain of the infield, but right now it's Nasim Nunez with the air.
Off speed, missed outside. He walks Brady House to start the top of the 5th inning.
Oh, 2 sounds there. Hassel hit. Hope he's okay. That was a fastball boring in. And the Nets will have a couple of guys on board. Paul Lessard was a couple of steps up, but it looks like he'll stay in the dugout. He's going to take another one. And he's going to be aboard. Without a hit, the Nats have loaded him up here in the 5th.
Leaves it up to Andres Chaparro, who's tapped to the right side, fielded by Sale, and then lined out to short last time up.
And there it is. House is home. Hassel running around 3rd. Nunez. Nice. The relay will not be in time. Andres Chaparro, what a battle. And he clears the bases to make it an 8-5 game.
Well, just off the glove of Nacho Alvarez, Nasim Nunez was trying to catch Robert Hassel at 3rd. I mean, the hustle on this, great job by, incredible. It's not like they were on the run.
Of all people,
he scored from 1st on that.
Yep.
Ha-Seong Kim is 1 for 2 with a walk. He has extended his hitting streak to 10 games.
Going to come in on this one. Oh my goodness.
He got it. Oh. He did it again.
Did it pop up and then he got up before it hit the ground?
He did it again.
Goodness gracious, Jacob Young.
I mean, this is just incredible.
Come on, you can't do that 2 days in a row. Jacob Young is becoming the most famous center fielder in Major League Baseball.
A walk for Marcell Ozuna. 3-2 changeup, nowhere near. Single out to right field. Ozuna is going to turn and head for 3rd, and him and his oven mitt in there safely there at the corner. And Drake Baldwin is going to drive it a run. or rather Nacho Alvarez is going to drive and run here, I should say. Marcell Ozuna comes home, and it's 9-5.
Profar has walked twice. He's been hit by a pitch once, and he's also struck out.
Michael's going to try to get another stolen base, and he's got it. 2 tonight for number 23.
Impressive here because, one, you have a pitcher who's only given up 2 stolen bases, and you have a catcher in Adams who's done a really nice job. What a cool slide there from Michael. A little swim move here, and he had it.
That's off the glove of Chaparro, and that stolen base will allow Michael Harris to come home, and the Braves have reached double digits.
Well, the stolen base obviously makes it happen, and some hard opposite field contact off the bat of Jerks and Profar. 107 here, looking for something out over the plate to take advantage of that room on the right side. You can see how they had him played. That's the thing of beauty. Nice job on the bases tonight for the Atlanta Braves.
And that puts runners at first and second as the inning continues now for Nick Allen.
And through into center field, a base hit. Rounding third, coming to the plate is Profar. Acuna almost got picked off around second, but Nick Allen puts the 11th run across. It's 11-5 Atlanta.
Brings up Jacob Young. Young is grounded to first, fly to right, and grounded into a 6-4-3 double play.
Kim up the ladder. Takes one away from Young.
Well, he's fired up. Spring loaded out there at shortstop. Sprung right up into the air, and he robs Jacob Young. Into the 9th. Still Suarez on the mound for the Braves with a 6-run lead. Looking for the 9th win in a row for the Braves.
Catcher Riley Adams toward Allen. Allen makes the catch. Braves win 9 in a row.
They're the hottest team in baseball, and the Braves improved to 74-83 with this win.